Hey
Get hit.
Mr. Will, are you going to show us the bathtub pic you showed Lud last night? Glorp shaky.
No, I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's an ugly photo of me. I honestly, like, I sent it in a hurry, okay? No, I'm not doing that. There was, okay? That was it. That was the picture. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable. I don't know. It's just me going like that. And what's the bath thing? Dude, okay, he said he was okay, Ludwig was doing MCSR. He's playing Minecraft, and he was like, oh, I gotta go, like I have a meeting or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't really listening. But I said, bro, can you do one more? I just got in the bath. And he was like, he said, like, if you prove that you're in the bath. He's like, no, you're not, bro. If you prove that you're in the bath right now, I'll do another run. And so I just switched tabs to camera, took a selfie, switched tabs to Discord, sent him the photo, switched tabs back to Twitch. I'm really good at the phone, and I'm not gonna try to brag, but. And then, yeah, he's just like, oh my god. He actually had like a meltdown. He's like, oh my god, he's in the bath. No. He ended up winning the game. I think he did end up winning the game, actually. Let me check. Let me check his VOD, actually. I think he won.
Perch, motherfucker. That's perch. Let's go! Nobody beats me 4 times in a row while Will's in the bath! No one! Oh my...
Alright guys, I got a stream for you today. I've got a good little stream. Can you make that a sub alert, please? Nobody beats me 4 times in a row while Will's in the bath. I've got to make that some kind of sound alert. I agree. I've got to get that that sound bite. I'm really good at the phone, bro. You are 30 plus. I'm not trying to brag, bro, but I was like fucking switching between the apps. It was crazy. You know how you can like swipe up and to the side and it'll be like all the apps you have? I just found out about this. It's fucking, I don't know, man. Like I really am not trying to brag, but it's like pretty high tech stuff. I wish beds didn't explode in the end. I want to have passionate love with the dragon. You know what I mean, lol. Yo, that dragon from Shrek, I've always been like, my god, he's a lucky guy, you know, donkey. All right, let me pop out the chat. Yo, thank you, Carp. Hey, wait, it aired on Fox and the host was Jeff Foxworthy? Yeah, I'd hope he is. If they're gonna put him on TV for 10 years. You guys get it? $1 therapist versus $1,000 therapist. That's a good way. That's a great Mr. Beast idea. Like the $1,000 therapist. No, he goes to the $1 therapist first, and it makes all of his problems way worse. And so it just gives him a bunch of shit. That's like everything's just way worse. I just got a full art Glaceon in the Pokemon PTCG. I offer this luck to everyone here. Let's look this up. Let me look up Fart Glaceon. And what is it? What set is it? It's set 34. Let me look this up. What the fuck is this, man? Oh, this is not right. Okay, guys. Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Wait, is there no game audio in this game? Or am I gonna click United States and it's gonna be crazy? Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Yeah, why did it say congratulations on your purchase? Like I bought the game fucking 5 years ago, by the way. The hell? Congratulations! You gave us $30 for a game show port that should be free. Nice. Well, I'll give 50 subs if you actually make it to millionaire. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to do that? I don't know if look, I've gotten one question away like 3 different times in my life. Never gotten it though. All right, guys. I was actually looking this up today. I think of myself as a very smart person. right? I'm a smart guy. I don't read, but like I aspire to. Like I think about books a lot. Like Hannah goes to the bookstore and I'll kind of just wander the aisles and be like, that would be interesting. What if I got into like Westerns? Wow, like what if I started reading about, you know, I think about reading books. And also I looked up today how to make people think you're smart. And all of the results were like, be charming and sociable. And I'm like, that's been off the table for 30 years, bro. We're 29 years past that. But I do think of myself as a very wise person, maybe. Is that a better word? And today I would like to prove that to you guys, because I do feel like there's this weird disconnect with the viewers where, because sometimes I get maybe confused or maybe I make mistakes because I'm only human, right? That people see me as so smart that is like a shock to them. You are dumb as hell. And that's the type of rhetoric I would like to disprove today. Do you know what I mean? Always be reading in the subway and public places. I have, in my life, probably never read a book since 5th grade when I read Hatchet, but I've definitely carried around a book before, like in college, for sure. You know? Can you buy the manga DLC? I'm okay. I don't think I'm gonna buy the manga DLC.
Wait to watch Millie
Easy? Play. I'm gonna play on normal. Wait. Questions with a level of difficulty and themes accessible for the youngest players. I'm very young, right? I'm in my 20s. I feel like that's normal. All classic themes for a real challenge. I'll go normal. Okay. What do we have
Any
here?
pounders in the chat?
It looks like
W67.
Entertainment, geography, I'm turning off. That's non-negotiable. Sports is fine. Language, I think I'm gonna turn off. I'm not doing geography. I'm simply not. I get a couple. Like, I'll keep science even though I know nothing about it. Turn them all on. I'm not buying like Harry Potter. Like, I'm not giving money to fucking J.K. Rowling to play fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and lose because I don't know anything about the fucking series. Like, what are you talking about? It's a lose-lose. I'm giving money to fucking Disney to be like, and what's the name of the 7th dwarf in the movie that you see? I don't fucking know. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I think this is good. Bro, you bought Drunkard Simulator? That's made by a solo dev and his wife, actually. And I think he worked really hard in it, even though he used a lot of AI and the game honestly sucks really bad and is boring, but still. Okay. Let's get started. Wait, look at how many neurons I have. 1 million? What does that mean? Oh my god, I get to pick my class. Massimo. Ruben. Margaret. Age 69. Whoa, what the hell? You're Pablo? How did you know that? Wait, you typed that before he even popped up. Why is his passion tap dancing? What the hell, really? I'll be Pablo. I like Pablo. Nadia. Massimo's really calling my name. So is Lindsay, though, to be fair. She's a researcher and her passion is cinema. Like, this is just like me. I am a bit of a researcher myself. Like, I do my own research. Do you know what I mean? Okay, let's play as Pablo. Let's get in there. Oh, I'm so excited. You guys are gonna actually be so mad when I win. I'm so excited for this. I should really turn it down more, huh? Jesus Christ. We should maybe. I'm just gonna turn it down even more. Why is this so fucking loud? Can we get a gamba? What do you want the gamba to be? Does he win $1 million? Like, what, are you crazy? Not on the first try. Let me warm up a little bit. You know what I mean? Remember when Will said the nutritious camel byproduct was dung? I feel like that's not really that bad. I think you're just uncultured. People use dung for many purposes across the earth and over history. I don't know why I worded that like it was like a thesis statement for a paper. I don't know why. I'm in smart mode, bro. I'm in smart mode. Yo, I'm buzzed. What's up? Are my frames dropping?
Questions, 4 lifelines, and a cash prize of $1 million. Welcome
my
to
computer can't run Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Let's start right away.
Is this a joke?
Good luck, Billion.
Bro! My fucking computer can't run it! I'm
Way for your elders. I'm going to.
I'm gonna freak out. I gotta open the NVIDIA control panel.
These days, right?
We gotta cap the FPS. Hold on. Upgrade your PC, bro. I just got a 5080.
You know the money ladder. 15 questions, and at the top,
program settings.
$1 million.
Add.
To help you, we have
give me a second. Give me a
lifelines
second.
at your disposal.
I'm not listening.
Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
The max FPS is already at 60.
I think we all agree.
Am I
that
crazy?
We can move on to this new question.
Why is the max frame rate at 60 and it's still ass?
Hey, we're really proud of you for taking a bath.
What? Oh, in Back to the Future, what does the DeLorean use to travel back in time? Wait, what? Wait, what does DeLorean use? In Back to the Future, what does DeLorean use to... It uses, like, fuel. I mean, Marty McFly's the character, but I don't understand what that means.
Let's go with A.
I don't know what's going on. Obviously, but, like, in Back to the Future, what does DeLorean use to travel back in time? AI question. Am I crazy? That question makes no sense.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that
Yes,
your final
motherfucker.
answer?
It's a $100 question. Are we going to do this all day?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
Why does this game not run on my computer?
You can't always win. That's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Well, the old geezer messed up again.
It's the wrong answer. I'm
That's
really
not
sorry you
true.
win absolutely nothing.
What the fuck? Yo! What is this? Bro, this game is shit! What are we talking about? This is literally AI. I paid $3 for the DLC, dude. $30 game. What the fuck was that?
Lock in, boys. It'll
Yo.
be a long night if we are getting the $100 question.
I
wrong.
was literally right, dude. Are we serious? Like, what are you talking about? Is there anything on the NVIDIA control panel I should change to make it not do that? Is it vertical sync? Or somehow I already went in and capped this at 60 FPS. Oh wait, am I on the wrong thing? Oh, I'm still in the Wellmont's case. Never mind. Sorry about that. Hold on. Let me fix it.
Refund this shit.
Whoa, hey, can you be nice? Someone worked really hard in this game. Okay, cap it at 60. Apply. All right, now we're cooking with oil. Will the NVIDIA control panel won't change your IQ? I'm Googling this shit. Ferris Bueller Back to the Future. Did I miss something in this movie? Like, what are we talking about? These are just not real questions. There's a Reddit thread, Back to the Future, but replace Marty with Ferris Bueller. I'm like gonna freak the fuck out. I'm gonna freak out. So what just happened to me? What the fuck happened to me? This is turbo AI? Just take the L, bro? Bro, what if that happens on $1 million question? All right, let's get back in there. It's fine. Don't even sweat it. You got a bootleg copy. No, I didn't. This is a $30 game. Well, the movie questions are fucked. You need to uncheck them. That's the only thing I know anything about. What do you mean I need to uncheck them?
You picked a great day to join us on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
1 FPS.
It's Will 7.
Which of these is a common term for serialized television dramas? Soap opera.
Go with A.
And now to the most important question of all. You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Yo, thank you, Nug Nectar.
See? Experienced contestants always win the day.
Yo, Couch Mustard, thank you for the
You
prime.
ready for this new question?
I'm ready. Which film is not by Quentin Tarantino? A, Jackie Brown. B, Pulp Fiction. C, Ghost.
Okay.
D, Reservoir Dogs. That's Ghost. Easy.
Okay. C.
If it fucks me on this.
And what will be your final answer? That is correct.
Bro, I'm so scared of every question now.
If I'm not the
Even if I'm
star of
right,
the
I might be
family
smart.
when I go back.
Like, are you guys
Let's go for
scared?
this new eliminatory question.
What baseball legend was known as the Say Hey Kid? Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, Jackie Robinson, or Phil Rizzuto? Oh, God. I don't know. I'm gonna say Phil Rizzuto? I know who these people are, and I've never heard those terms. I vaguely know who this guy is. I've heard of Willie Mays. I've never in my fucking life heard of Phil Rizzuto.
D, obviously.
Final?
That's my final answer.
Will, you have cheats? Do I have cheats enabled?
You have. That is not.
All right, let's get back in there. Seriously, it's fine. It's gonna be a long day. No, it's not gonna be a long day. I just need to warm up. Well, can you please add Clappy for the audience? What is Clappy? Do. Ooh, Clappy's kind of good. Next. Let's get back in there, seriously. Can I skip the intro so it doesn't brick my whole PC? It still kind of does. It's okay. Which of these is a famous Hollywood actor? Clint Westwood, Clint Northwood, Clint Eastwood, Clint Southwood. Clint Norwood, more like.
Get C, right? Okay, C.
All right, we're good.
You sure?
That's $100. Boom. Knocked it out of the way. Will, you have 3 lifelines you can use for help. Phone a friend 50-50 and ask the audience. Yeah, I know how Who Wants to Be a Millionaire works, bro. Although I don't know how to use them. What do I do? Shift? Oh, no, that's not right. Which of these chemical elements is not a metal? Helium.
It's
Iron, tin, copper, helium. Seriously?
I'm choosing D.
Give me a break.
Is that your final answer?
7. Oh.
I'm so sick of this final answer shit.
Oh.
Yo, Don G, thank you for the prime. It was at the top when you hit shift. Oh, got it. Which soldier must be saved in Steven Spielberg's 1999 film? That would be Saving Private Ryan.
Let's go with A.
You really know your answers.
All right.
Are you?
What are we at? Which of these is a type of map? We're at $300. Bro, we're going to be there in no time. Which of these is a type of map? What? Comfort map, alleviation map, relief map, remedy map? A comfort map? Comfort map, alleviation map, relief map, remedy map. Dude, I have no idea. Comfort? I've heard of a comfort nap. Relief map. Maybe it's relief? Comfort. It's gonna be comfort.
I'm going to pick A.
It's C, dude.
Is that your final?
That'll be my final answer.
Is it really? You're a moron.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. It's the wrong answer.
What the fuck did I do that for? There's a $300 brick wall in this game. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows $300 is tough. $300 is where it gets hard. Let me just say that much. Turn on manga. I'm not paying $3 for the manga DLC. I don't know manga. If I turn on manga, I'm gonna ask you guys for the answer every time. In Steven Spielberg's movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind, what does humanity encounter? Aliens.
I'm gonna try
Joe Black.
So this is your final answer?
Single women.
Yeah.
Which parts of the body are affected by fallen arches? Feet.
I'm going to pick A.
You know I know that one. Who is Christine in John Carpenter's movie? A car.
I would say D.
I've seen this movie
obviously.
and it's a good
seem to be
fucking movie.
That's
All
the
right,
one.
we're back at $300.
With that,
Let's go.
Right? Let me look. Oh no, we're at $300. Okay. Who is the author of The Green Mile, the novel adapted into a movie in 1999? Okay, it's not Clive Barker. It's probably not Stephen King, 'cause it's not a horror. Graham Masterson, I've heard of that name. Peter Straub. I think I've heard of Peter Straub. Why don't we phone a friend? What does phone a friend do in this?
Friendship tonight.
What does phone a friend do? What does it do? Who am I phoning? My son, my wife, my sister, my granddaughter. I don't know, my sister, Clementine. Let's call her. Clementine!
Good evening, Clementine. How you doing?
Absolutely
Good. Oh, I
great.
thought I did the voice, sorry.
And you? Is everything going okay with Pablo?
Shut
Up
up!
until
I have a
now,
question.
yes.
Can we stop with the small
Need your
talk,
help on this
Clementine?
question.
It's A. I have no doubt.
Clementine, you know your stuff.
I'm
I
gonna
trust her with
say
my life.
A.
Wait, he wrote The
what would
Green
be your
Mile?
final
I thought he
answer?
wrote horror.
Oh, yes. That's my
Wait,
final
two
answer.
back-to-back Stephen King questions, by the way. Kind of interesting.
Now it's... You took your time, but you are
Wait,
right.
what is The Green Mile? Which one is that?
That just goes to show that my
haven't seen
memory
it.
is still in good shape.
No, it doesn't. You asked your fucking sister for the answer,
question
bro.
coming
Stop
up.
bragging. You
Good
didn't do
luck to you.
shit. What is this guy's problem? A ballet composed by Stravinsky was called The Rite of what? Bro,
Oh,
winter, spring. Bro, I have no fucking idea. No one would say the rite of summer, the rite of winter. Spring and autumn, these are times that are more of the arts. Do you know what I mean? The times of change, times of growth, times of rebirth, right? The rite of autumn. Autumn just sounds right. The rite of spring. The rite of... There's nothing that happens in winter or summer that are of note. Do you know what I mean? The rite of spring, the rite of autumn. Yeah, thank you so much, Icy General.
Big dog. Thanks for all the goated variety streams recently. It's will Stogie smoke if you got M.
I'm thinking of the Autumn Sonata or whatever. The Rite of
I would
Spring.
say B. I
Thank
have
you,
no doubt.
Icy General. I love you. I'm glad you like the streams. I have a doubt, by the way. Don't say I have no doubt.
Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Come
You have
on.
given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. Well done.
Oh!
Now
Okay,
the
okay, okay.
good news is that you can't lose anything.
$1,000. We're up. New PB.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
Obviously, we agree. I don't know what are you asking me? What does that mean? What legendary broadcaster called Dodgers games for 56 years? Holy cow! I know his name. Not Bob Uecker. Vin Scully. 100% it's Vin Scully. I know this. Holy cow!
No doubt about it.
It's this guy.
And now to the most important. You pulled it off.
I don't even know baseball, but I know
Oh,
that,
what a
dude.
relief.
Come on. As a Los Angeline, you know, I just know these
At the
things.
pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
Really? Thank you. Pertussis is the medical name of which illness? Mumps, measles, whooping cough, or hay fever? Oh my god. I need a lifeline, bro. Oh my god. We should ask the audience. I feel like this is something that the audience of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire would know. Do you know what I mean? What does this one do? What are these two? What's the guy walking with the arrow? Does anyone know what that does? I have literally no idea what pertussis is. I've never heard of that. It means leave. What's the refresh? Is it a new question? You're a dumbass. What? Bro, I don't know the answer. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 questions left. I think we've got this. I'm gonna ask the audience.
For a few seconds, the audience will vote. Good luck.
I don't know. Does that mean I can ask you guys what the answer is? 50% said whooping cough. Bro, I don't know these fucking gold rush era diseases. Like, why do people know this stuff?
C, right? Okay, C.
Why is that funny to you? Because no one gets that anymore,
I know
bro.
you were waiting for me to answer.
It doesn't. I don't think it
So let's go.
exists.
Is this your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final
Well, people
answer.
died? Yeah, like 1,000 years ago. Your
If
character
this is
sounds
your
like Beavis and
final answer,
Butthead.
Let's hope it's the correct answer.
But
Of course.
whoop. That's what he would say.
One more right answer. My goodness, what talent.
He's getting too full of himself. We need to take this Pablo guy down a peg. Well, you should have played the PS2 version of this. This is the worst adaptation I've ever seen of any video. It's crazy how bad this game is. In the game of bar billiards, how many holes are set in the table's surface? Is this a trick? It's 6 holes, no? Like, what is this? A game of bar billiards, how many holes are set in the table's surface? There's 3 holes on either side. What's bar billiards? I don't know if there's... It's like this. There's 6
B
holes.
for me.
There's no way it's not 6. Like, am I crazy? It's 6. It's 6.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Any pounders in the
You
chat?
can't always
Because
win.
when I'm
That's the
whooping
wrong
it.
answer. Sorry.
Well, the old geezer messed up again.
Bar billiards. I'm
It
looking
was
this
an
up.
incredible run. Great game.
Dude, what is this game? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, what am I looking at right now? Somebody explain to me what the fuck I'm looking at. Is this a joke? British people will not see heaven. I'm just letting you know. Like, I swear to God. What the fuck is this abomination that I'm like, bro? This literally looks like a fucking $12 toy that would be in your stocking that you don't want. And you lose the balls day 1 and you never play it again. Give me a fucking break. That's okay. We're gonna get back in there. Don't even worry about it. Can I turn the voices down? And turn the music up slightly. And turn the voices down slightly. Perfect. Let's get back in there. What other options are there, by the way? Options. Why is this? Why is video have a... Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so... Resolution. What the fuck is going on in the video tab? Bro, this game is $30. It's so crazy. It's actually so fucking crazy. I like cannot believe it. And it's never been on sale once. Okay, let's get in there. Seriously. Let's get back in there. Can you play Are You Smarter Than a 5th grader?
Smarter than a 5th grader next?
play that some other time. Which of these foods traditionally partners chips? Like, I guess fruit salad? What the fuck is this? I see the chat moving so fast, bro. I can see it out of the corner of my eye, and it's moving fast. So I know that there's something I'm missing, but I've never eaten chips with any of these things in my fucking life. I eat chips and salsa, guac, a sandwich. Do you know what I'm saying? Fruit salad, fish, fig. Fish and chips! Fish and chips! Fish and chips, bro.
I'm gonna try B.
Fish and chips.
Answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
We got there. You got to give me a second.
Correct answer.
You got to give me a second. I had to say it out loud.
That is the right answer.
Bro, I'm thinking of a chip like a fucking Tostino.
Win the day.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not thinking about a chip. You know what I mean? Which of these is a small hole dug by a soldier? Just doesn't really seem like a necessarily what a foxhole is, but I'm gonna call it that.
Okay, C.
Whatever. It's foxhole. We all know. What work is the film Hook inspired by? Alice in Wonderland, Robin Hood, Peter Pan, Merlin the Enchanter. That would be Peter Pan. Good movie, by the way. I love that movie. Bob Hoskins as Smee. Robin Williams as Peter.
Is that your final answer?
It's a good fucking movie, bro.
You pulled it off.
Shout out to Bob Hoskins.
Star of the family when I go back.
You're not the star of the family. No one cares about you, bro, unless you win this fucking million. What genre does the film The Quick and the Dead... Wait, sorry. What genre does the film The Quick and the Dead by Sam Raimi, released in 1995, belong to? Science fiction, horror, police officer, or Western? Okay, well, if it's Sam Raimi and it has dead in the title, I'm gonna say horror, but I haven't seen this for what it's worth. It could be science fiction.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
I don't know. It's a Western? Is it really?
Final answer.
I don't know. I don't know it.
And
I don't know. I haven't seen it, bro. What do you want me to say? I've seen Evil Dead. I've seen Evil Dead 2. I've seen what is that? What is the one where he's like in medieval times? Use your lifelines, bro. No. In Alien by Ridley Scott, what is the nature of the creature? I would argue, now hold on a second. I would argue it could be vampire or shark or extraterrestrial, frankly. It's actually quite a hot button issue. But I'm going to say extraterrestrial because the name of the movie is Alien.
Going to pick A.
Any pounders in the chat?
How many of you guys have seen that movie? What is the Sam Raimi one? What is going on? Yo, Ashichu, thank you for the 16 months. He's overrated. I'm just going to say it. Sam Raimi, overrated. Evil Dead 2 is amazing. But other than that, eh. What would a Native American do with a moccasin? What's a moccasin? I guess that doesn't really help. Isn't that a type of shoe? But that's probably like what we call it now. So it's probably a trick question. Eat it, shoot it, climb it, wear it. I'm going to say wear it because I know the only thing I know of is a shoe. But like, I'm worried that that's just like a modern use of that word. Do you know what I mean? And like back then it was actually something else.
C is the right answer. I would stake
What?
my life.
What? I moved the mouse. Hello?
you can't all.
I literally said C, bro, and then I moved the mouse and then it randomly selected B. Oh my god. That doesn't count. No, that doesn't count. Don't say lol. Don't say lol. It's not funny. It's actually not funny. Don't say lol. There's nothing to lol at. Don't say Lamau, don't say lol. It's actually not funny. Because here's what it is. It's a robbery, and it's honestly disrespectful. By what common name is the harmonica known as? What? Ear guitar? Sounds right. I've heard that before. Mouth organ? Ew. Toe piano. No, it's gotta be mouth. It's one of these two. Ear guitar. I swear to God I've heard ear guitar before. But mouth organ seems disgusting. Like, this seems like oddly sexual.
I would say B.
Stop rage baiting.
Of course.
I just want to say none of this has been rage bait. Not even the misclick. Which political scandal brought down US President Richard Nixon? Watergate. I watched a movie about it. Milkgate? Milkgate is what Ludwig has coming. I'll tell you what, buddy. Milkgate is on its way.
Let's think.
Where does the superhero Batman traditionally fight crime? Emerald City, Gotham City, Windy City, Forbidden City. Traditionally? It's a fucking cartoon. What do you mean traditionally? That's crazy. What the fuck? What the fuck are you talking about? Okay, sure. Which one of these used to turn... Oh, sorry. Which one of these is used to turn the rudder of a boat? A spiller, a miller, a tiller, or a driller? Are we fucking kidding me? I'm gonna say a tiller. I'm pretty sure. Wait, which one of these is used to turn the... A tiller is definitely an old-timey thing that I've heard in a movie before. You know what I'm saying? Which is like most of my knowledge, if I could be honest with you. A tiller, right? A miller... That's a different thing completely. A spiller. Now this seems... Why did one guy say, I hate Will? What the fuck? A spiller seems like it would be boat related because you think of... When you think of a boat, what do you think of? Water. And when you think of water, what do you think of? Spilling. Right? Now drilling, I would say that would be the opposite of water. That is land. Miller and tiller. I might go 50-50 on this. Because I'm pretty sure it's Miller or Tiller.
Okay, we will take.
Do not. If it eliminates A and D, I'm gonna Alt F4 the game. I'm just letting you know. It's Tiller, 100%.
C. No doubt about it.
Final answer. You figured it out perfectly.
I was literally right, and then you guys are saying I hate Will. He's so stupid.
My goodness. What
Isn't that crazy? I instantly got the answer right, and then I look over the chat and everyone's hating on me. Yo, Lemon to the head. Thank you for the prime. Love you. Thank you. I appreciate. I'm glad you like the VOD channel. Which NBA great was known as the Black Mamba? Mamba mentality, bro. Listen.
Right. Okay. C.
Absolutely Kobe Bryant. 100%.
Now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
I wouldn't call him a great, though.
You got there.
Any pounders in the chat?
Yo, the Swans. Thanks to the prime. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
Any pounders in the chat?
Thank you, Mr. No Balls, for the prime. Brass is usually an alloy of copper and... Wait. What? Brass is an alloy... I thought it was copper and tin. What the fuck? Wait, brass is usually an alloy of copper and which other metal? It's not gold or platinum. It's got to be silver or zinc. It's got to be silver, right? Silver. It's 100% silver. Zinc? Is that a metal? Bro, I thought that was a vitamin. It shows what I know. Gold, it would be too expensive. Platinum is even better than gold. I'm not sure what it is, but I know it's way too pricey to become brass. Brass has to be silver, bro. It could be... Should I use my lifelines? Bro, I'm only at question 5. If we use a lifeline now, it's like over. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. What if we ask the audience?
In a few seconds, the audience will vote. Good luck.
We'll just think about the metals. Yeah, what? I just talked you through the... Wait, 49 and 40. I don't know who to trust. I just talked you through every single medal. Are you joking? Just read the chat. It's the same. Well, 49% said B, but I think it's C. At least if I pick B and it's wrong, I can blame the audience. And I can say, isn't this game terrible? Wow, the audience is wrong.
I would say B. I have no doubt.
That's the one.
All right, well, you learn something new every day. Bro doesn't know that silver is expensive too? Not for me, bro. I'm covered in chrome hearts head to toe. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, that's the difference between you and me. You know what I mean? Hey.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
It's not as expensive as gold, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I've never bought either one, to be honest with you. In which sport would the Colorado Avalanche play the Dallas Stars? That would be hockey. Right? Yeah. No way a team would be called the Avalanche if it wasn't hockey, right? Like, there's no... None of these are, like, wintry enough. Although Colorado is kind of cold, I think. I've never been there. Okay.
But you are right.
Pretty easy. Hey.
One more right answer.
One away from our PB, by the way. During the meeting between Jimmy and Francine in New York, New York, what is Jimmy wearing? Are we joking? What the fuck are you even talking about? A military uniform? A plumber's outfit? Yo, thank you, Campy Spoony. Thank you. I tried to buy all of FaZe Banks' Chrome Heart, but he won't answer my DMs. It's really sad. Yeah, thank you, Mr. No Balls, for the Prime. Thank you, The Swans. Thank you, Lemon to the Head, for the Prime. Thank you, Campy Snoopy, for the Prime. Thank you guys for the Prime subs. I appreciate it. Hey, check if you have a Prime available. But only if I get this question right. Seriously. Jimmy and Francine in New York, New York. Here's the thing. I don't know. Should I get a new question? This is a PB if I get this right. Phone a friend, call your mom. How? I'm 75, bro. My mom is dead 100%. What are you talking about? Or there's no way she remembers anything, especially not a movie from 40 years ago. Do you know? Sorry, mom. My character's 75 years old. Let me just think about it for a second. I'm gonna call someone. You're right.
To play the lifeline, allowing you to call a friend.
No one knows this
Call the
shit.
right person.
Okay, I'm gonna call son, wife, sister, or granddaughter. My wife's name is Zelda. You guys can't see, but my wife's name is Zelda. Okay, I'm calling Zelda. She'll know.
Yes, hello. I'm listening.
Good evening. This is Who Wants to Be
Wasn't expecting her voice to be like that.
Who needs your wisdom.
Well, I'm going to do my best then.
Zelda, you're my last hope on this one. But don't put too much pressure on yourself, okay? Not too
Aw, Pablo's such a good husband.
Personally, I would have chosen C.
See?
But then again, I'm not sure about
I picked the wrong person to call, bro. What the fuck? She doesn't know anything.
Any pounders
Hawaiian
in the
shirt.
chat?
If she's wrong about this, I'm getting a divorce. I'm not kidding. Like, I'm honestly up to here. I've had it up to here with her.
C is the right answer. I would stake my life on it.
You know what my next question? Yes. Absolutely.
Thank you, Zelda. Oh my god. Yo, Kinky Physician, thank you for the sub. Okay, you guys have to Prime, seriously. 8,000 new PB.
The questions follow each other.
Thank you, Bulbasaur, for the Prime. He really held on to that. Thank you. Seriously. He really held on to that. He's like, I gotta wait till Will gets it right. Cocon is a French word for which animal? What the fuck? It's gotta be a dog, bro. Because I think Shadon is a cat, right? So Cockon is probably a dog, right? Rabbit, cow. I guess a cow and a pig are more gross. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know anything about French, bro. Why did I keep language on there? It's either cow or pig. It's not rabbit. Rabbit, I would know. I would know if it was rabbit. Dog? I swear I've learned dog before. And it's not that. Isn't cat Shadon or something? I swear to God. I'm not kidding. Pig or cow? Or dog. Or pig. Or cow. Fuck, I already used 50-50. Just say pig.
I'm gonna try B.
Final?
That'll be my final.
That is the right answer.
Thank you, Bulbasaur, for the prime. Bro's glancing at chat. I'm looking at my alerts. I'm trying to say thank you to the people that are giving me money. Okay, so don't even try me right now. In what city does Michael Myers rampage in Halloween? Oh, fuck. I want to say it's Crystal Lake because he comes out of the lake at the end of the movie, remember? I don't know. Haddonfield? Woodsboro? Edenfield? Like, dude, I don't fucking remember. You genuinely review movies for a living? Bro, it's like I saw this movie 6, 7 years ago. I don't even know. It was a while. Haddonfield, Woodsboro, Edenfield. I don't remember. Woodsboro sounds right. I have no fucking idea. Haddonfield, Woodsboro, Edenfield. Yo, Halloween's a great movie, by the way. Like, seriously. Why is he giving me that fucking look, too? I like that Michael Myers drives a car. This is my favorite part about this movie, is like he's a crazy killer monster, but in this movie, he like half of the movie he's just driving a car around town. He's like, which is really fucking funny. And then look, I don't know, man. Haddonfield, Edenfield. Field sounds right. Woodsboro. I feel like Boro is not spelled like that. You know what I mean? I've seen like every John Carpenter movie. He would not do Boro.
Amused to it, Sag. In all honesty, I love your Billiam and don't actually get offended when you ego my sub.
I would never ego your sub in a million years. Thank you for the tier 2 skater die. I love you. Are you actually still in this question? What? Yeah, thank you,
like
Ace,
the
and
type of guy that would date the daughter of Laurie from Halloween and is like the first person to die.
What the fuck does that mean? I would not be the first person to die. I'd be the last person to fucking live. That's right. Think about that. Figure that one out. Thanks for the 95 months, though, Skater Die. Seriously. I'm just going to say this one. My mouse has been hovering over it for 15 minutes. I'm done. I give up.
That's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one.
We should just reset.
Well, you just
Okay.
got to that important threshold. Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
I literally was just prepared to reset. You looked at chat? Everyone in the chat said Crystal Lake, by the way. Don't even say looked at chat. In which form did Nostradamus write his predictions? Bro, who the fuck is Nostradamus? Isn't that the vampire? I don't know. I don't even know what any of the... Let's use my last lifeline, because this is the farthest... Let's reset the question. New question, please.
Use the switch and change the current.
I'm not answering whatever the fuck this is. I don't know what the fuck any of that means. It was quadrains? I was gonna guess that.
You will be asked a new question now.
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry. Billy Joe Armstrong. This is Green Day, bro. This is my kind of question. Let's go. This is so easy. Oh, that was the best lifeline usage of my life.
Make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
You pulled it off.
Woo! Okay, so we're at 6,400.
Always win the day.
You're getting softballs? Yeah, what did Quasimodo write his fucking words on or whatever? Shut up.
The proof with this new question.
That's like an impossible question. Which mountain town does Rambo arrive in First Blood? I haven't seen it. Hope, faith, truth, or fidelity. It's gotta be hope or faith. I'm gonna say hope. Because why would a place be called faith, truth, or fidelity? It has to be hope.
With A.
And now to the most important question of all. Is this
No way it's fidelity or truth or faith.
That's my final answer.
I don't know.
is made?
Please, 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 please. Yes!
With that, if I'm not the star of the family when I go
Aren't you the
back,
movie guy? Bro, being the movie guy does not mean I remember every single detail from every single movie and movies that I haven't seen.
Will you be able to answer this new question?
You should cash out? Hell no. We're getting that fucking million today. Which of the following was well known in his day for being both an architect and a playwright? What? We lost. It's been good playing, honestly. It's been fun, but... Jones, Wren, Vanbrugh, or Horace. I mean, we have a 1 in 4. I'm not even gonna lie.
Any
We have a 1
pounders
in
in the
4.
chat?
I'm gonna
Who
guess.
wants to be a millionaire glorp?
I'm gonna guess it's John Vanbrugh. Wren. Walpole sounds very architecturally. Am I wrong? It's one of these two. It's C or D. And I'm honestly gonna say C immediately called to me. Can I be honest? You should go with your gut.
It's C, right? Okay, C.
Final answer?
That'll be my final answer.
Now it's time to find out the correct answer.
It's D.
You
It's C!
One more right answer.
Bro, I didn't even look over at the chat. Don't say I read chat. Like, I genuinely just guessed. He's cheating. Cream nut is another name for which nut? What? This is a $250,000 question? Cream nut? Bro, I'm about to cream nut if I win this $1 million. I'll tell you what, it's not an almond. It's got to be Brazil. I don't know, because I've never heard that said about almonds, cashews, or walnut. Cream nut. I guess, honestly, low-key, a walnut is kind of creamy on the inside. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain this. Brazil. I'm not even looking at the chat because I'm not going to take this. I'm not going to take these accusations. I will say this. What does this little walking guy with the arrow mean? Does that mean I leave? Brazil was what I said initially. That was my immediate answer, but walnut is kind of, it's swaying me. Does this mean I leave? I don't want to leave. So I've used all my lifelines. I'm going to say Brazil and we're just going to live with it. Because there's no way. I've eaten almonds, cashews, and walnuts, and I've never heard someone say it. I've never had a Brazil nut in my life. BBL nut.
What will be your final answer?
BBL nut.
Yes?
Yes, you are right.
Dude, I just unplugged my headphones. Well, hold on. I'm gonna freak the fuck out. We might actually win. We might actually fucking win. Last question. Chill, chill, chill. Everyone calm down. Okay. I need to lock it. Wait, is it frozen? Oh, okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I have no lifelines. We gotta get this right. This is everything. In Home Alone, which of these titles is mentioned by Gus Polinski, the Polka King of the Midwest? Polka Fever is Weird Al. Polka of Angels, no. Polka Twist. It's gotta be Polka Twist. Polka Twist. I will die on it. I will die on it.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That's my final
Please, please.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. If this is your answer, you won the million.
Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Any pounders in the chat?
Do a polka twist for the boys.
Turn your headphones down.